Hello, my lovelies. We are about to look at a new pack for The Sims 4. The new expansion pack, Adventure Awaits, came out. And just because I know my own taste, I'm really hoping I can find things I like in this pack. Because it's looking like particularly outdoorsy athleisure is going to be the mark of the day. And, that ain't my shtick. So we're gonna start with the first sim that the Sims randomly brought up. And we are looking at hair. Oh, very nice French braid. I like the tendrils. This is also cute. The hair is winning so far. This looks like get my hair out of my face, please, and thank you. We are really digging some French braids. Well, that's more of a Dutch braid, but still. Oh, I like when they give us messy options. Because your hair isn't always perfect. Very cute. This feels very, very 60s, very 70s. I feel like this should be on the Brady Bunch. And we got a quite nice undercut. And this is unlocked by turning a pretty pegacorn imaginary friend into a real sim. Now, let's go back to that first hair. Headwear. What hats do we have? We have a jellyfish hat. It's something. This has got to be linked to some sort of nonsense silliness. Okay. The color blocking isn't my thing, but it's not an offensive baseball cap. And it looks like we have a swim cap, which I don't think we've had a swim cap before. Which is nice. I know there's some new... Oh! The new world is supposed to be themed on New Zealand, so I love seeing the kiwi on the swim cap. That's wonderful. Okay, this is a little monster imaginary friend hat. You can make this in the crafting with the paper craft, so I guess we can do paper mache now. And worker level 3. Okay, so that's like a... 'Tis a hat for the people who work at the parks. Okay, we got 3 feminine earrings. It's just a carabiner. Okay, that's kind of delightful, kind of silly. Oh, that is lovely. It's like some shell with some overlay to make it look like a leaf. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, that is beautiful. And then we got a little wave. Nice. I like that green one. Oh yeah, shocker. Me liking green? Stunning, I know. However will we handle that? Okay, it doesn't look like there are anything else Adventure Awaits-ish. So let's move on to tops. Or let's move on to full body. Okay, that's honestly kind of adorable. That is surprisingly cute. Again, I wish we had fewer midriff tops. Like, I would love to send a kid to school in this, like a teenage girl, but you can't because it's got the tum hanging out. Like, that would have got you sent home, at least when I was going to school. I don't know if things have relaxed or not. Oh, that's super cute. Oh, I like the pastel rainbow ombre. Okay, not all of these are for me, but there's honestly more here for me than I thought there would be. I like the drawstring. And I like how they made it look like she actually tightened it to fit. Instead of just leaving it flat or pooched. Like there's actual texturing in the fabric. Okay, and we got a carabiner in a more traditional use. Though, if you're doing stuff that needs a carabiner, you're usually climbing stuff, and you don't want to show that much skin because you'll get abrasions. Hmm.
Ah.
Okay. From the hip line up, I love this. I don't know how I feel about this hem. I'm liking the colorways. I don't know how I feel about this hem. It's definitely doing awkward things to her butt. And we have a new swimsuit, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, I really like this swimsuit. This swimsuit is nice. And then we got unlockables. Wild Child, Imaginary Sim, Crafty Kid, Imaginary Friend, Pegacorn, Imaginary Friend. Okay, so these are the outfits that your imaginary friends get. So I suppose it's fair that we can't really see them. All right, I'm gonna just pick a bottom so we can look at tops without all of her business hanging out. Okay, we are all in on the color blocking this pack. Ooh, I like that heathered purple. Oh, and you can actually see the knit textures. Can you see the knit textures throughout? You can't really see it except on... Huh. Okay, there's 3 heathered swatches that you can see the texturing for the knit. Nice. This is a nice basic sweater. It looks like they knit the tubes and then like sewed them onto a sweatshirt. Because there's like no texturing in here besides this little wave pattern. And that doesn't look knit at all, but this looks really knit. I don't know. It's really pixely on that line. Is it because we had the audacity to have a sim with boob? Nope, it's not the boobage. It is just the like, it doesn't look like color blocking. Like, this one doesn't look knit. This looks like a fleece, but you can see the jagged pixel line. Maybe they will fix this with an update? I'm not looking at the backs of any of this. I'm not sure how I feel about that sheen, but like, it's a little bit shiny. But this is also like athleisure stuff, so it's going to be made with synthetics. Synthetics are more frequently shiny. I'm not sure if we're upset because of the shininess or what is going on in your armpit here. That's... As she shifts her weight, the sleeves like clip into her armpit. I have to say though, I would not ordinarily care for this color combination, but I am vibing this. This is working for me. What do you think, guys? People who watch my Not So Berry, should I put copper in this? Okay. Again with that weird clipping at the armpit. Oh, I like this. I might actually wear that one. Alright. And this looks kind of like Scrubs a little bit. I do appreciate that it's a bunch of basics, but I'm not sure how I feel about all of the color blocking. Because on the one hand, a basic is a basic. On the other hand, color blocked is not exactly basic. I'm also... I've never been to New Zealand. I'm continuing to get that 60s, 70s vibe for several of these pieces. Oh! Looks like we got denim up top and fleece on the bottom. The snaps don't look well rendered, and look, this snap is in the other direction. I was going to be like, oh, the snaps are a nice touch to have snaps instead of buttons, but they're not well rendered. And considering it's been less than 4 months since the last pack. I mean, it's not like it's going to get better with the buyout. And again, look at these pixelation along the lines. Like, take your hecking time. I do like that, though. I like the pockets, too. I like the modified welt pocket. That gets real pointy on her butt there. Don't know if I care for that. Oh wow, look at how pixelated those stripes are. Like, I would like this as athletic wear. I would also like this as a swimsuit top, but it's so, it doesn't look like it doesn't look like an embellishment. It looks like it's electronically rendered, which it is, but it's not supposed to look like it, guys. Oh, this is that bird that wanders about. Okay, the bird claws making the finger heart is hecking adorable, and I love it. I forget what the bird is named, but it reminds me of the bird from Up. Oh, we have the hanging ties, but they're not rendered at all. They're just flat to the bosom. How do you look on the back? That looks like it would dig in. I don't think this top would be very comfortable. I like a lot of the colors, though. I will give it that. Oh my gosh, this is so 70s. This is so incredibly 70s. And what is with this texture? Like, it's like crisscrossed? Like, are you going for like a terry cloth and just it's stretching on her body awkwardly? I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say this is meant to be like a terry cloth. Okay, this looks comfy. I like that it has coverage. You're protected from bugs and insects. You're protected from abrasions. Like, this is, and it's layers. It is a layer. You can take a layer off or put a layer on for temperature. This is good outdoor garments. Good on you. Good on you, Sims. Oh my gosh, we have a life jacket. I mean, there's a couple that have got the floaties. Oh, and there's actually like texturing, so the straps are raised from the body of the garment. Thank you. Nice. Like, I know there's a couple swimsuits that have floaties, but I think this is the first time I've seen like an actual life jacket. I'm actually excited about this piece. Look at this pixelation. Look at this pixelation on all of the piping. I like this gathering for the piping at the bottom. Like, there's some good texturing here, but these incredibly jagged pixelated lines. Like, I don't know enough about like computers to say, but I feel like you'd have to like completely re-render it to fix it. Like, this isn't just something you can, you know, throw an update at and it's fine. Which makes me sad because there's a lot of potential in these pieces. And what is going on with this drawstring? Like, it ends here where you can see the cording. I'm confused. Got a nice hooded vest. Double layer, like, again, with layers you can take on and off, and skin coverage so you're not getting caught on things. Or is this, no, this is a vest with, it looks like a vest with a jacket underneath. Very shiny, but this also looks like it's meant to be a synthetic fabric. So we will let the shiny be, and we have another very nicely textured life jacket. Like, this is nice. I would like it if they gave the zipper tabs the same attention that they did down here, but I mean, that's kind of nitpicky. I mean, if we are not nitpicking the fashion, is this even an Edith Ivy review? And then the little monster imaginary friend and another unlockable. Looks like a nice jacket. Okay. Let's get on to bottoms. Excuse me, madam, I would like to look at your butt. Nicely textured. On the one hand, it's clinging to her butt a lot. On the other hand, they've added, like, fabric. They've added, not puckering. They've added creasing to make it look like it works.
Ah.
Okay, got some very comfy looking rolled up jeans. I am definitely a fan of these, and I think, what are these boots? Okay, these are just a swatch I didn't look at. Sorry, I kept getting distracted by them. Got some nice cuffed up jeans. You could go wading. Oh, I do like the purple swatch. I am enjoying the purple and green swatches. How dare you do this to me after I did purple and mint in Not So Very. However, I do appreciate that after, like, there's been a little bit of discourse on why does The Sims hate purple? Okay, are these pockets or just seams for the sake of seams? I'm gonna say it's a pocket because it's only on one side. But I do appreciate that after there has been some discourse on why does The Sims hate purple and have no purple options, there's some purple here. Looks like these are zip it off, and it starts as a capri length and then you zip off and you have shorts. Which, they are nice. I like the... I literally just said this word. Oh well, I like how there's fabric stress lines showing where there's stress on the fabric from how it's attached. Oh, I like the yellow swatch for this one. Since when do I like the yellow swatch? What is going on? Some more... Looks like we're kind of got a mix of like stuff you would wear to go camping and stuff you would... It looks like there's very deliberate groupings for the different types of getaways. I'm going to change to a different top because I very much want to see the waist to this. Okay, this is athletic shorts with a skirt over it. Quite cute. I don't like how the ties are made so chonky looking, but then they're not textured at all. Ooh, 2 shades of purple in this. It looks like another athletic skirt. Or perhaps just a cover up to go over shorts or a swimsuit. I don't know how I feel about these. It looks like there's multiple layers, but the waistband matches. Like, I don't know, the design of these is quite awkward. And I'm not sure, like...
Oh.
Like, this is a garment that I want to take off my sim and look at the construction of. What is going on with this? This goes all the way to the side seam, but the zipper ends here. Like, what is going on with this pocket? And am I wrong that... Yeah, this pocket is shallower than this pocket. And then we got 3 welt pockets, but the one on the back is just weird. What is going on? And again, we have this big, bulky strap to make it fit comfortably and to be able to adjust it, which is good, but then it's rendered flat to the garment. What is happening? Sorry, I'm from Michigan, but I live closer to Lansing than Ann Arbor, and I know people who would see this pair of pants as something to start a combat about. These are kind of MSU coded, a little bit. I like the pockets. I like the little danglies for the zippers and how they're a contrast color. This isn't reading as reinforcement to me. I feel like these are going to have awkward wear at the seams. Because it looks like they just sewed fabric for pockets on. I feel like these would fall apart in really, really awkward ways as you wear them. Is this like a elasticated corduroy? Like, what is going on with these textures?
Ooh.
Because it's reading like a corduroy sweatpant. corduroy's a bulky fabric. It'd be hard to elasticate because of the texturing. Huh. Let's put on something that can show our accessories. Okay, we have a bracelet. Looks like stacked friendship bracelets, which I think is super cute. And then we got, it looks like you unlock archery wrist guards as you get through archery. Ditto for archery gloves. And these are the socks I got because I pre-ordered. I'm less pleased with the pre-order stuff this time around. Like, it's like a pair of socks, a lantern, and a outdoor heater. Last time we got a really cute fountain. I mean, these are perfectly adequate socks. There's nothing wrong with them. I don't have anything to complain about. And then we have 4 pairs of shoes. Got some pretty nice hiking boots. These actually look very like a pair of hiking boots that one of my housemates owns. These look like a beach shoe? You know the ones, they're like mesh so that, you know, they let the water move, but they also don't let your feet get cut up on like broken shells and the like. Well, it looks like these will go really nicely with the colors from the outfits. And then we have another swimming shoe. Okay, that looks like everything for feminine. So let's do a masculine sim. Start with your hair. Oh my gosh, the guys have an exclusive hair. The ladies didn't have anything with this headband on it. Then we got the Brady Bunch hair. Okay, these two... Okay, this is the headband hair without the headband in it. I like this. This is cute, though it seems like the braids or coils are doing weird rendering things. Like these, like it's very tight at the front, but then it gets very fat, and then I don't know, it doesn't look like it's acting like hair. And then we got this nice long hair. Let's do one of the shorter cuts so we don't cover up outfit stuff. Did we get a facial hair exclusive to this pack? Because I feel like if there's a pack that deserves a facial hair, oh my goodness, very 70s. Very wow. But if there is a pack that deserved a facial hair, it's this one. Okay. And it looks like you get a different park worker hat that you can unlock. Looks like we get a whistle necklace, which camp counselor would definitely have a whistle necklace. And it looks like you can also unlock a kerchief. Then we've got some pretty cool... oh, I don't like how they clip through it. His cheeks are clipping through them. His cheekbones aren't that high. Like, that's unfortunate. And no makeup. Okay, this looks like, yeah, same shirts the ladies had. This looks new. This one looks like a new shirt, I think. This is nice. Looks like we got a fleece vest. I like how the zipper tabs are fun colors. But making the zipper and the zipper tab different colors from each other strikes me as a little bit weird. I don't know. Looks like we got actually a nice amount of male exclusive garments. Because I don't remember this denim jacket on the ladies. Very nice. This is a very lightweight denim. Look at all of the lines, the stress lines. I literally said the word earlier this video and I cannot for the life of me remember it. I have ADHD brain and I'm recovering from a endometriosis flare-up. I'm not gonna stress about it. You guys are lucky I remember what words are. Okay, it looks like they gave us a sweatshirt like the ladies have a sweatshirt, but put the color blocking in a different place. I think this is the same one that had all of the weird clipping issues at the point of the armpit. Okay, the guys get just a graphic tee. Like, ordinarily, I'm all about the women get a lot of exclusive clothing. The guys should too, but, like, why can't the ladies have a graphic tee? I like the construction of this. It's a little silly, it's a little odd, but something about it is just pleasing to me. Okay, it looks like the jacket we had for the ladies, but it's open with a graphic tee under it. It's an interesting choice to make that gendered. So 70s, so very 70s. Okay, this shirt the ladies had. This, I think, is replacing the one that we were like, is this terry cloth? This jacket is the best combo the ladies had. This we had with the ladies. Okay, this is like a super midriff top on the ladies. Why is it a full body on the gentlemen? And we're having those same pixeling issues on the curves. I don't know. I am having feels about this. And I think, yeah, we had this shirt for the ladies. Okay, we have the same bottoms. We have a lot of the same bottoms, but they're in a completely different order. Got some nice cutoff shorts. I like that they're actually frayed where they're cut off. It's a little bit regular. It looks almost like there's like a lace trim. But, I mean, nothing to sneeze at. The ladies had these pants, the ladies had these pants, the ladies had these shorts. This appears to be a male exclusive short. Oh, that's interesting. It's like there's a waterproof layer on the butt. So if you sit on something soggy, you don't get wet. This is a fashion choice. I've just like a modesty short over yoga pants, and the ladies got neither these shorts nor these yoga pants. I'm confused. Oh, look, it's the ugly pants I don't like and I feel like will fall apart. And there's our nice simple jeans. All right, full body for the gents. Oh my gosh. I saw this outfit or something very like it on many men during... Oh my gosh, there's a dirty swatch? Is it just the one? Okay, there's a couple dirty swatches. But this is basically throw an orange vest over this and you've got hunting gear. I grew up in rural Michigan. Tell me this isn't deer season. If you are from Michigan or somewhere that has hunting season in the autumn, tell me this isn't deer season. The gentleman's version of the swimsuit. I do like that they're giving the gentleman swimsuits with coverage instead of just trunks. And again, we got the shorts with the yoga pants under it. What? Is this like a New Zealand thing? Like, weigh in the comments. Like, where does this come from? Okay, there's Wild Child outfit, the Crafty Kid outfit, and the Pretty Peg Corn outfit. Gotta change our clothes so that we can see. Okay, same bracelet, same guards, same socks, and the same shoes as the ladies. Yeah, these are the same shoes as the ladies. Alright, do we have anything special for teenagers?
Kimalu Yaba.
I'm not seeing anything new for a male teenager. Not seeing anything new for a female. Let's get into kids. Oh my gosh, we got some cute things. Okay, that's the same. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. And they don't have the weird swollen braid thing that's happening on that one adult male hairstyle. Looks like this is the only exclusive child one. Okay, you also have, looks like, oh, you get this hat without having to unlock it as an adult. Neat. Okay, these are super cute. And it looks like we have a lot of exclusive pieces to the children. Oh my gosh, I love the sheep on that cardigan. Oh my gosh, I would love that cardigan for the adult Sims. It's like we have 3 colorways for sheep. Got a cute little coverall. I will say, these short shorts, that is a good way to get yourself bug bites and like if you're running around in the woods, which the kid getaways from the trailer were very much running around in the woods. I like that pattern. It is interesting. Like, you're gonna scuff knees against tree trunks and the like. And get bug bites. We need coverage, please. I think there was a dress or outfit very similar to this for the adults, but I'm not 100%. Oh my gosh, the mesh pockets. That's gonna tear out so fast. Like a kid, if a kid on an outdoor retreat is putting things in their pockets, it sticks. It's cool rocks. They're not gonna, those pockets are gonna tear out. I think the ladies might have had these shorts. I know the adult ladies had these shorts. And this is the skirt that the adult ladies had as well. Okay, this does look like the same bracelet, just slightly different color swatches. Looks like the kids get a legging. It's just bandages. The kids get a bandage where you scuffed up your knees. I love that. And the same socks as the adults got. And it looks like we get a slightly different version of the mesh shoe with the same hiking boot. What about if you're a boy? Okay, it looks like you've got the same hair that the adult males have. And the same hats the ladies had. Okay, your shirts look pretty exclusive. This bubble vest is new. Oh, that shirt the adults have in both genders. The girls didn't have that t-shirt though, I don't think. That's kind of weird. This is fine. Like the undershirt, again, if you're going outside, layers. I like the minimalist llama, or the cubist llama. That pleases me a lot. And we have a life jacket that, did the female child not have any of the life jackets? I'm gonna switch it back just real quick to look at that. Did you? Okay, the girls did have the life jacket, I just clicked past it. That shirt, all the adults got. Same graphic tee as the adult guys. You guys only have this outfit, which I think is swimwear. Is this yeah, this is a swimsuit. Looks like you have an exclusive pant, which I do not hate. That looks comfy. Well, a couple of the colors aren't what I would like, but you can't win or lose them all. Same bracelets, same gloves, same socks and quote fingers leggings. Okay. How about toddlers? Okay, we have a very adorable t-shirt. Oh my gosh, that is too precious. Got a color blocked long sleeve. Nice. Protecting our baby from the insect bites. Got a short sleeve tee. Is that like dirt or just an unfortunate tie-dye situation? And a little puff vest with a little shirt underneath it. Oh, I like that swatch. This is cute. And then I got a baby version of the bird shirt. Looks like a platypus snowsuit. It's a platypus snowsuit. I love this so very much. And let's give you a shirt here. Looks like we have a long sleeve pant, or we got a long pant. Looks like it could be a denim or a sweatshirt material. And then got some little color block shorts. Very cute. Okay, we got the one pair of socks and the mesh shoes. What about for girls? Got the 70s hair, got the undercut, and we got the adorable braids. No hats, no glasses. Same shirts as the boys, same full body as the boys, same pants as the boys. Ditto for accessories, and let's look at infants. We have one set of coveralls, and that is all. So let's click through this coverall and see what the color swatches are. It's like a happy sun with some reinforcement on the knee, which I appreciate that. And it looks like it goes very well with the base game bear slippers. And that is Create a Sim. I think for the first time I didn't forget anything. Alright, let's go look at Build and Buy. Now I have to say this world is gorgeous. Gibby Point is absolutely stunning. And they gave us some good stuff. This is definitely made to look like camp. Like there's some stuff that looks slightly more highbrow, but there's also just a lot of like camp stuff. Like this looks like Camp Keg. This is a very East Coast American of a certain kind of outdoorsiness. I do like how there's different designs. Like we got one that's deers and tents. We got one that's outbuildings in the snow. We got Yetis. We got aliens. I do like this. I like this rough field stone. And I like how you can see how the stones pass through. This looks like a... How much of a repeat do you get here? Okay. So this is a 4-track repeat. Then we have wood planks, and this reminds me as nothing so much as every year I go to a retreat, an embroidery retreat, because we do it at Boy Scout campgrounds. There's a lot of like log cabin-esque things, and there's a room that's just every board is a different native tree to Michigan, and this looks like that section of wall. Also, there is definitely a lot of matching. Like if you take the different wood textures, you can see how these three are very much the same wood, and they have all of the colors in each of those wood textures, all down to a very nice smoothed off log cabin. Like that is very much pretty much what that looks like. And then we have some canvas walls, so I think you could build some really cool, like, fancy tents. There's 3 distinct sets of doors and windows. So you have this kind of more rough-hewn which comes in a nice variety of colors, but I don't know that they would necessarily work with the different walls. Like maybe you can match this one to this wall, but I'm not actually sure if you can. And I like the insect mesh details. I like how these doorknobs match. Like, there's a lot of good here. I don't know if it actually works with the colorways for the wall textures we got. Then we have this slightly shinier, nicer one. Got some other doors. Also, these all fit on a short wall height. There is nothing exclusive to the tall wall heights. And all of the windows seem to tile together like pretty nicely. So I immediately show you, like, these two work well even on like offshoot. This wall isn't tall enough to show you more than that. I feel like this is the campground, this is the athletic retreat, and then there's these, like, these are, like, plastic. Like, that's like a plastic into a canvas. I think these are for, like, making, like, I can't decide if these are for, like, making really cheap-looking tents, or making really cheap-looking cabins, because, like, look at the wood distress. Or really, really nice tents. I don't know. And again, we have this thing of I'm not entirely sure that these, like, does this wood actually go with anything over here? The colors just feel very awkward to me. We have two curtains. This one comes in all three wall heights. It's very cabin in the woods. I like how it's got the tier of the second tier of fabric at the top. I will say, however, like, this doesn't come with more bars. So, like, this is, like, if you put this, it's just gonna completely cover your windows like they aren't there. Like, usually when they have a cabin like that, like, usually there's like we got these for rent. We got this for the Desert Luxe, and we don't have that crossbar, so your windows are just covered. I do love this teeny tiny little window. We got two new roof textures. We just got like a tin roof texture, which has a matching dormer window, and then we got the canvas texture. We got our camp flag, which there is a lot of customization there for your camp. Oh, I like the burb. And it seems like each color has its own icon. And you can make that match the roof in any texture. You can make this match any of the different wood textures. This matches the field stone wall very nicely. Like, this is nice. I like this quite a bit. And I think that is everything for... Oh, no, it is not everything construction-wise. We have 3 new foundations and 2 new platform trims. Which this platform trim matches this foundation. This platform trim matches this foundation. And I do like them. I really like... I think it is a fun detail for them to have this concrete plinth that the stilts are put into. I think that is a fun detail that I don't think any of the other stilts in the game have. We have 2 fences with each with a matching gate, which I do genuinely appreciate. And they do seem to be the same wood tones as the wood for the cabins. They both have a matching banister. I do appreciate this quite a lot. And wait, there are 2 new floor patterns, which, broken record time, Why can't we have more of the 2D flat things? Like, it's 2D, it's flat. We've got 3 doors in each set, and that has to be able to animate. But we can't have more than 2 floor textures. Also, for a pack that takes place at camp, there's a truly appalling lack of outdoor plants and trees and shrubs. And by that I mean we have 3 topiaries that are explicitly tied to an activity. We'll get there. All right, lighting. We got some really cute table lamps. I think these are just environmentally nice. I especially like how this looks handcrafted. Like, this looks like somebody could have macrameed it at camp. I like the oars built into this one. This is a very particular type of, like, outdoorsy chic. I do like this wall lamp in the different metals. I don't know. I feel like I want this to be bigger. This the actual part of the lamp. I like this lamp, but I feel like the actual lamp part for how long this piping is looks kind of small. We have this lamp in 3 different ceiling heights. I love how you have the electrical cord just kind of wrapped loosely around the chain that it's hanging from. I think that is a fun detail. And there is a experience that you can do that's like going into like a cove that has jellyfish in it. And so there's a lot of jellyfish themed things. And on the one hand, they're kind of silly. On the other hand, I would definitely do a themed bedroom for a child. Got 2 new food carts, and I think that puts us into furniture. So I had a hard time picking out like the furniture sets. Like, these clearly go together. This is armchair, dining chair, sofa. There isn't a this I believe is a dining chair. I think this is also a dining chair. Are you a dining chair? Nope, you're armchair. You're an armchair. And you're a dining chair. There's a new desk. I think it's super cute. This definitely looks like the kind of thing that you see in a cabin in the woods. I like the idea that there's like this fold-up spot anywhere, but I don't like that there isn't like a fold-up version, or if this isn't meant to fold up, it's awkward. Like, I don't know. It's like there's something there, but I'm not sure what it is. This is a 4-seater dining table, and it's apparently enamel top. I like that it's scuffed. And then we have a big old... I like the keystone woodwork details on the corners. I do really like this dining table. Oh, I like the contrasting wood there. I approve. See, this is an accent table. This is an accent table. We have a bar and a bar back, which I actually don't like because they have the go to camp in the previews is all like kids activities. So why isn't the bar and the bar back in like matching to the more streamlined adults going to like a spa? It's like this is the one where you put all the kid activities. Why does the kid activities get a bar? Then we have a single and a double bed in this really, really cute plaid log cabin style. I like this quite a bit. This is super duper cute. And then we have a single, a double, and a bunk in this metal piped. With honestly a very similar vibe. This just feels a little less beat up. This is unlocked once you reach a certain point in the archery skill. And then we have 3 fireplaces and they very much fit the 3 vibes. I do really like that this has got a built-in fireplace pad. I appreciate that, as long as it doesn't set your floors on fire. If it still sets your floors on fire, then I have opinions about it. I like the knotty wood texture in this. Can you put stuff on this? Like, let me grab a clutter item. There aren't a lot of clutter items in this pack. Okay, cool. You can put stuff on top of the fireplaces. Nice. We got a little shelf with some board games on it. We have another shelf with some clutter items on it. I don't know if you can put things. Can we put our imaginary friend dollies on here? Okay. You can't put anything on that one. But you can on this one. You have a little tin roof awning. We got a couple oars that you can put up. I do really like this little gallery wall. Oh, look at the sheep. That's... Oh, New Zealand gets so much grief about how many sheep they have. Everything I've ever seen that references New Zealand has referenced the sheep. Got some pots and pans and some colanders hanging on the wall. We have a lovely arrow-themed clock that I actually think is kind of cute. I like that a lot. And then we got some banners with some simple art. I don't know, I was thinking about the vibe of this one. Like, the places where the art versus the banners change differently. I don't know. And this looks like kind of an informational sign of where activities are. This is the walking station. This is the spiking station. It seems more like a what are you doing with this instead of an art. And it says fitness chic posters. I don't know. Got a cute mirror. I like that it's got the leather strap details. Like, you can see scuffing on the leather for the strap work. Like, I actually really quite like this a lot. And then we have a paper mache or a paper art plants. Is this a craftable? Paper crafted butterfly window. I don't know. It might be craftable, it might not. We have a shower, which looks very outdoorsy, but from what I have seen in people who get early access's videos, doesn't actually work the way the outdoor showers do. We have this sink that it doesn't feel like it matches any of the vibes for anything else. We have this really cute tub with the enamel and the copper around the edges. Like, I genuinely really think this tub is a cute detail. We have this cabinet, hutch, cubby. Not sure what to call it. What do you call it? It says Woodland Lodge cubbies. All right. Oh, and then there's this set of furniture that does not match anything else in the pack. In style or pattern or really colorway. Like, the colorway kind of matches. And I do like how there's like wood hidden in this coffee table. This cart is really, really nice because we got some new appliances. Where did they go? Oh, so this is a kitchen cart and you can drag and drop the appliances on it. We have a new tea kettle and we have a blender. So we can make smoothies now. The only appliance we have is this fridge, the fitness focused mini fridge, which is fine. This is it for clutter and activities. For indoor, we have the new retro entertainment system. We have the paper crafting kit. We have one very cute pot of utensils, which I do think is adorable. Oh, actually, I would not be upset to have that colorway myself. We have one indoor plant. We have a paper mache heart. And we have a little desktop fan. This is an end table. We have one rug. I don't hate this rug. It's not my favorite rug, but I will definitely use that plenty. We have a picnic table, and apparently these guys are our imaginary friends, and they are each set up to, like, have a specific social skill. So I think this one is silly, this one is mischievous, this one is, like, crafty, and this one is competitive. I wish that you could see their faces better. Is this one randomly a sheep? I am heartily confused. Oh, sorry. I didn't put the rugs together. My apologies. This one is just objectively a pretty rug. Is there anything else that I've missed up in that stuff? Okay, so we have a couple of arches. We have some banners. I like these in theory, like just at the entrance to camp. This is fun. And we have a little sticky outy sign, which is apparently exclusively about the kayaking. We have some more upright banners, and it looks like, again, these are pretty customizable to your camp. We have a new outdoor bathroom, which honestly you would kind of need to have. I do like this sign. It's like, this is the way to the different things in camp. And then this guy is just a rack, and it looks like folded up tents and maybe chairs or sleeping bags. And we get a new little fire pit. It's cute. I like that it's brick instead of fieldstone. Oh, this was one of the pre-order things. It's an outdoor heater. Hopefully it works. Most of the other ones that came with Dine Out don't. And then we get into, there's new ways to interact with the pool. There's a new collection that I'm actually kind of excited about. So you can now collect butterflies. Which, this is the little guy that you catch the butterflies in. This is the habitat that you put them in after they're caught. And where did I put the topiaries? I might have forgotten to put them out. So our only outdoor items for this pack are 3 topiaries that you can catch butterflies in. They come in 1 color each. And you can also, I do appreciate that you can place each different species of butterfly, and you can place them on grass or over water. So that is handy. We have diving boards instead of just diving platforms. We have the cheaply put together, dirty, scuffed up ones. We have the quite nice one, and then we have one water slide, which appears to be made of plastic. Fun colors. Do the colors go together? Not really. The colors of this don't seem to match this. This comes with fewer colorways. Okay. Not exactly sure why why you wouldn't want to be able to match up your stuff, but I guess I can see why you wouldn't necessarily want these colorways to match these colorways, but the fact that this is completely different from both, it's like, wouldn't you want to coordinate your water slide to the rest of your pool? I am deeply enamored of the built-in hot tub. Like the above ground hot tubs like they've had are like super uncommon where I live. So this is actually super duper exciting to me. And then we have the kayak, which apparently this is an activity you can do, and there is a new kayak dock, but I couldn't place it because it needs to be placed on open water. So I'd need to like place that on one of the beach properties. On the one hand, there isn't a lot of like stuff. On the other hand, they did come up with like completely different pit play styles. Like the diving boards are completely new. The water slides at all, completely new. Like they were a add-on that you could build onto your treehouse, but that's really the only place that slides existed in the game before. So on the one hand, I don't know that there's a lot here, but there is kind of a lot here. There's new things. Like the exercise bikes, these are completely new. There's the teacher version and the solo version. We got free weights as a decorative item with Love Struck. They are now an activity that you can do. The rack comes in cute colors. And then we have the 2 archery targets, which I think this one is unlockable, but I'm not sure. And I will say from watching other playthroughs, like from the people who got early access, range etiquette is absolutely abominable. People are going to get shot. We have a new swing set that matches our playground equipment, and the thing I'm really excited about is the modular playground equipment. Like, there is so many parts and pieces to this, and you can go up and down to different heights. You can get in and out of the playground in different ways. And it looks like I have a lot of repeats, because if you go into the outdoor activities where this is all placed, like, you can place just the bridge, but they also have some partially assembled ones. So like this here is this guy up here, but that is built from this piece and this piece, and 2 different platforms, and the stairs are their own thing, and this is its own piece, and this is its own piece. So like, if you don't want to go in and deal with all of the nitpicking of all of the pieces, you can go in and there are pre-built sections that you can work with, which I really, really liked. And there's lots of fun different colors. Like 7 swatches that coordinate and do a little bit of mix and match, I think is actually quite a lot for as much of this as there is. But I think that is everything. I don't know that this is for me. There's some things that I want to do with this for my own silly reasons. But for the most part, I don't know how much of this I'm going to use in like my build craft. Am I super excited about these huge playgrounds? Yes. Am I super excited about the archery for very, very silly reasons? Absolutely. Is any of this really my style or my vibe? Not so much. Like, I can see myself using some of this stuff sometimes, maybe, sorta, kinda. But like, seriously, how often in my playthroughs do I even use a pool at all? So we'll see how this goes for me, but I hope this has been informative for you guys to decide if you want this pack or not. And we're going to definitely be doing some playthroughs with the different new activities, because I have a very, very silly idea that I'm absurdly excited about, and we're gonna play with that a little bit. But yeah, I hope this lets you make an informed opinion as to whether or not you want to spend the money for this pack. There's definitely some issues, like with all of the pixelation on every single curved line in the clothing. Why do we only have 2 floor textures? Like, I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you so much. If you found this review helpful, please consider leaving a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe to bring you back for more Sims content. Have a happy time zone wherever in the world you are, and I will see you guys next time.